Hi, this is Sean. Welcome to GuitarReferenceGuide.com. Today we're going to go through Amy Winehouse's version of Our Day Will Come. She does a really cool rendition. She gives it a reggae feel, and really sad for someone so talented to not be with us anymore. Her vocals are amazing on this song, and I'm going to break it. First I'm going to play it in time, and then I'm going to break it down for you really slowly, a step at a time. And you want to pay a lot of attention to the rhythm, because you're not going to get it to sound right unless you're really getting the rhythmic feel of it down. It has a reggae feel. So here we go. So I'm going to play through the song in time. I'm going to call out the sections as we go through them. And then I'm going to break each section down really slowly, show you how to get the right rhythm, show you what the chords are. And we'll take it from there. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Intro vamp. 4 bars, E flat. Verse. Repeat. B section. Back to the verse. B section last time. So then the whole form would just repeat, and you would play that throughout the song. Now I'm going to take you through the intro and the verse. So the intro is just an E flat chord. We're playing our first fingers barring the G string, the B string, the high string, second finger on the 4th fret of the B string, third finger on the 5th fret of the D string, pinky on the 6th fret of the A string. Now to get the reggae feel, what we're doing is we're playing on the first beat, we're playing the bass note, and then for the remainder of the measure we're playing all upstrokes on the and of the beat. So it sounds like this. I pluck the bass note, and then I come up on the and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now in addition to doing that, on the downbeat, I'm playing the strings really lightly on the bottom, and I'm muting it on the top. I'm muting the strings, the G string, the B string, and the high E string. So it sounds like this: 1 and 2, mute and mute and mute and. And to mute, you just lightly take your fingers off the frets. You're still holding down the strings, so when you strum, you get that dead sound. So it's going to give you a scratchy kind of reggae sound. So I'm going to play it real slow, and then I want you to try it. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down, up, 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 down, up. And then it will go into the verse. Now the verse, we're going to keep the same strumming pattern going, so you're going to play each chord with the downbeat on the beat and then the upstroke. So we're going to start with the E flat for the verse. Then we go to a G flat 7, the 2nd fret. F minor 7, 1st fret, bar all the strings. B flat 7. And then that's just going to repeat. So really slowly we have the E flat chord, G flat 7 bar chord, just like a regular bar chord G flat without your pinky. Pluck the bass note up, one measure with each of these chords. F minor 7, barring the first fret, third finger, third fret of the A string. B flat 7, barring the first fret again, third finger on the third fret of the D string, pinky on the third fret of the B string. So that would be the verse. So we have E flat, G flat 7, F minor 7, B flat 7, and then we repeat. Now the B section. So the B section, we're going to the B section out of a B flat 7 chord. So to make the B minor 7 chord, all we have to do is we take our pinky off, put our second finger down on the second fret of the B string. We're going to play this chord for 1.5 measures. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And on the next measure, we're going to split it up. So we're going to have to go 1 and 2, 1 and 1 and 2, and now we come down to the E flat 7 chord, which is at the 6th fret. 3 and 3 and 4 and then we go to A flat major 7. So I'm going to do the first 2 bars of the B section really slow. 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we would go to the A flat major 7 for 2 full measures. First finger, 4th fret on the low E string, third finger, 5th fret on the D, pinky, 5th fret on the G, second finger, 4th fret on the B, and you're going to be muting all the other strings. So here we're going to strum down on the low E and up on the B. If you're able to mute the high E, that's good. That way you can just come up if you're able to mute the B. I kind of use it by curling my first finger and touching the string lightly. So that would sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 measures. Then we go into A flat minor 7, which is barring the 4th fret, 3rd finger, 6th fret on the A string. 2 full measures of A flat minor 7. Now we're going to break these 2 measures up. It's going to be a G minor, 1 and 2 and to a G flat 7, 3 and 4 and F minor 7, 1 and 2 and E7, 3 and 4 and one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and back to the verse. So now I'm going to play the B section really slow for you through the whole thing. 1 and 2. Half measure, E flat 7, A flat major 7. 2 full measures. A flat minor 7. G minor 7. B flat 7. F minor 7. E7. Then we're back to the verse. Now we're going to play through the last B section of the form. And it's almost exactly the same, but instead of staying on the A flat major 7 for 2 measures, you're just going to stay on it for 1. And then there's a little turnaround to bring us back to the top. So that's going to sound like this, B section number 2. The second verse is the same. That's going to be B flat minor 7, B flat minor 7, E flat 7, A flat major 7 just for 1 measure now. A flat minor 7 for 1 measure. E flat minor 7 for a half measure. C minor 7 for a half measure. F minor 7 for a half measure. B flat 7 for a half measure. Back to the E flat. Full measure. F minor 7, B flat. Then we're back to the verse. So I'm going to play the B section one more time for you. The second B section, that'll bring us back to the top, and that's going to be B flat minor 7, E flat 7, A flat major 7, A flat minor 7, E flat, C minor 7, F minor 7, B flat 7, back to E flat, F minor 7, B flat 7, and then we're back to the top. So feel free to experiment with different chord voicings as well. I mean, I'm playing the E flat like this, but you can totally play the E flat like this. Instead of playing the G flat 7 like this, try experimenting, try playing it like this. So once you get down the voicings that I've shown you on the sheet, I highly recommend trying out some new ones, learning some different ways to play the chords in different parts of the neck, and the same rhythm would apply throughout. So that is Our Day Will Come, Amy Winehouse version, music by Mort Garson, words by Bob Hilliard, and hope you have a great day.